What's up, y'all? Hello, world. I'm trying to find where I was writing in my journal. And I wanted to do a cipher on this shit. Matter of fact, I had started the cipher a minute ago, and for some reason I cut out because it just wasn't working with me. I may still do it later. Okay, I may do it while I'm doing this. But I don't know. So I'm gonna put this up. Can you see that? Respect over loyalty. What's that number 7, mental? Okay, so if you rock with me, then you know that I do a lot of numerology wordplay. This is how I balance out my thoughts and things that work for me and things that don't work for me as I'm thinking and the words I think and the situations that come and the energy that surrounds them. So, okay. I was writing in my journal and I started this cipher again like the other day, but I was too gone off that hootie hoo, and baby, I was just doing too much, a little bit of dance hall, a little bit of twerk, too much smoke, and I was out of here. So that's what I wrote, and maybe I'll talk it out from there. So loyalty. When the heart allows mind control, the need or desire to be used by a system, not so much the person, where the act of loyalty lies. Loyalty buried in your root chakra, waiting to be fertilized by a custom formula. For it cannot grow on its own if the soil has not been tilled properly. I got this because I think a Woodrow Wilson quote that I posted one day. It says loyalty comes from a person whose heart is built for sacrifice for another. Okay. Yeah, loyalty. Let me tell you something. In our culture, and I'm going to say our culture because that's who I'm talking to mostly, right? Okay. In our culture, from the time we pop out the womb, you understand, we are taught loyalty. Okay. So here's how loyalty starts, right? Loyalty is based off, and I'm going to put this versus respect, right? And I'll tell you about respect here in a minute. Maybe I'll try to do it without my note cards or the numerology wordplay. Loyalty is killing us. We have friends that turn their back on each other based off people's views or what we have embedded in us as a loyalty factor. Loyalty lies in your root chakra. Loyalty is a survival mechanism. It is a survival technique. It is not something to be honored. I mean, no, it's not. Fuck that. Loyalty alters your trust for people. It blinds you from trust. That's why we all around here, black asses, mad and shit, preaching, oh, I don't trust nobody. Oh, okay. That's because you sitting around twiddling your thumbs over who's loyal to you and who's not. You're blind, okay? Loyalty needs a safety fucking net. Do you understand? Loyalty cannot grow. It cannot swim. It fucking sinks back into the hole because it doesn't have a safety net. Let me show you what a safety net is when it comes to loyalty. Let's start with your family first. Let's start with your family first. We can do it like this. We can break down the numerology wordplay later. Okay? Family and friends. Root number 6. Number of the soul. 6 is your soul. You're born into a family. Y'all have beliefs in your family. Whether it's somebody else's beliefs that you guys have adapted to, beliefs that your parents have took a piece of their parent and a piece of their parent and blended it together and kind of did some shit. You have a religious family that lives and dies by going to church and Jesus and shit like that. That is your belief system. So as a child growing up, that's where your loyalty lies, in the belief system, not in the people. Okay? So once you, or if you graduate from loyalty of your family, okay, you get a little, okay, red, orange, yellow. So a lot of times when shit ain't sitting right in your root chakra, or if the wrong shit is growing in your root chakra, it knocks on your sacral. It just knocks now. And you could get a little tense in your stomach. You can get a little upset feelings or whatever. And it can sit there for a long time. That's when shit ain't right. Okay? So when you get that, then your sacral chakra knocks, boop, boop, knocks, boop, boop, on your solar plex. Right? And that motherfucker starts spinning. Well, it kind of spins this way and this way or whatever. Anyway. And the faster it spins, the more balanced it gets, unless it gets a little out of whack. But respect, self-respect lies in your solar plexus chakra. So once you get that and you get a little self-respect for yourself, guess what? You're not loyal to these beliefs anymore. Right? Damn. So then you take your respectful ass on down and you find some friends just like you. Just like you. But if your self-respect isn't strong enough, then you fall back into the family loyalty trap. So you take your respectful ass and you find some friends. Sole purpose. You find some friends that ain't with the bullshit that you grew up to know, and you get some friends like you. But what happens in this group that you start to be bound to? Loyalty kicks in, right? And once loyalty kicks in, what happens? Kicks in. You go back down into your root chakra. You go back into survival mode. You go back creating a different belief system. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's your inner child playing on your heart. It's what it really is. So then you battle. So okay, let's put it like this. I'm gonna try to do this and get the hell on. It's been 10 minutes. I don't want to seem like I'm rambling, right? But I know a lot of the times I come off harsh if I don't show you the science, because the thing is, like, here in this conscious community, people just can't keep it real no more. Everybody got to drop some science, okay? Drop some science. But then as we're dropping science, black folks, don't nobody want no new shit. Y'all still want old European shit. So y'all don't want new knowledge. Y'all want bullshit. So I'm gonna try to give you some new knowledge so you can understand. So the issue with loyalty versus respect. Respect comes with priorities. Okay? Loyalty comes with a motherfucking obligation. Do you know what obligations are to me in the hood or whatever the case? An obligation is a burden. Okay? This is why I don't get tied to people, but people can call on me if they need some, because they respectfully know that I will come through if I can. I don't fucking need to be nobody's goddamn obligation, okay? That is a burden. That puts you in an emotional state, and it makes you feel like you owe this person just because y'all rock with each other. You feel like you owe them something. Self-sacrifice. Fuck that. That's why I put obligation at the number 10. The who factor of 1. Who are you obligated to and why? Okay? So, when it comes to that, priority 8, cycle continues. So, if your priorities are good, then respectfully, karma, whatever the case may be, because karma's not good and karma's not bad all the time. Karma's not good all the time. Karma is karma. Karma is the cycles of life. That's just what it is. So priorities in respect, obligations, and loyalty, because as soon as you drop the ball here, the motherfucker's going to talk shit about you. Anywho, when it comes to priorities and obligations, obligations and the factors of who, let's work it out. Me. If you just obligated to me, you, as say me to yourself, me, that brings balance. Okay? That brings balance. Eight plus 2 is 10. Factor of 1. You got that? Okay. When it comes to obligations and you're obligated, when it says me and obligation, that means I have to go do something for somebody. I have to go do something for somebody. Me, I'm obligated. Is there balance in that? 10 plus 2 is 12. 3. No, that's energy. You're steady giving fucking energy. Me plus the obligation is fucking energy spent. Okay? Balance. Priority over energy. Okay. You. When you make yourself respectfully, self-respect, when you make you a priority, okay? 8 plus 3 is 11. What do we call 11? The motherfucking gates, okay? If y'all don't follow me, just put your comments down below. I don't go live because I don't have time to stop, and I don't want my shit to be an hour, 2, 3, 4. I don't have time for that, y'all. But if you know me, if you rock with me, you know I'm just a message away. And I answer everybody. Okay? So, when respect kicks in, respect for self, solar plexus, and you're on a respectful person only worries about priorities. They don't give a shit about obligations. Obligations are burdens, okay? So, when you self-respectfully become your own priority, 8 plus 3 is 11, and you get the motherfucking gates. Okay? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. When you are obligated to a motherfucker, this is different. Loyalty flips the shit. You are now obligated to a motherfucker. Okay? 10 plus 3 is 13. Yeah, that's right. What's 4 is foundation. What are you building? What are you building out of that obligation? Are you building something? Are you building something? What is the energy that comes with you being obligated to that person? Do you understand? Like, do y'all get that? Do y'all understand that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna show you something. Self. Self is the last factor. It is 4. It is the foundation to shit. Foundation. 10 letters. 1. Okay. It is a foundation. Self-respect is the gates. Add the numbers. Self-respect. There's no such thing as self-loyalty. Okay? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. There is no such fucking word as self-loyalty. If you respect yourself, you ain't gotta be loyal to your motherfucking self. Because if you respect yourself, all you gonna be worried about is fucking priorities. Okay? The gates. 7 plus 4, the gates. This don't add up. You understand? There's no such thing as self-loyalty. Self-respect. 7 plus 4, 11, the gates. Priorities. Now, when yourself is obligated to everybody but you, that's what obligations are. Obligations go out, okay? Priorities come in. Obligations is just what you throw out, okay? So when yourself is obligated to somebody else, 14 is 5. 5 equals changes. That could be good or bad, but like I said, it depends on the energy that you're putting into the shit. What energy are you putting into if you're self-obligated to a motherfucker and you're not getting nothing in return? There's no return here in the obligation. There's no return. I mean, if there's a return, the person you're being loyal to is going to get the rewards. Not you. You're going to steady be waiting on them because you're giving your loyalty up because you're hanging on some hope. You're hanging on a door. You want to go in the door they're going to, or you want to see where that person can lead you. That's the only reason why somebody is loyal to somebody. Either they got something to gain, or like I said in my journal, I don't even know what I wrote. I was sitting in the school bus line yesterday. The car pickup line at school. The need or desire to be used by a system. That you can't Google that shit. I don't know. You might can Google it, but that's like I said. This is what came to me. When you're loyal to somebody, you're not up on. The only person that's gonna come up is the motherfucker that you loyal to. They gonna come up off your ass. Okay. Now, when you have self-respect, you don't have to worry about anybody being loyal, because if they respect you, that's just what it is. If they respect you, do you understand what I'm saying? It ain't about loyalty. If a person respects you or notice that you have respect for yourself, they're going to do whatever they need to do to help you out. If you ask for some shit, that's if they respect you now. But nobody's gonna respect you if you don't have any for yourself. Okay, you can be zero gas tanker empty for respect and still be the loyalest person around, but that makes you look like a fool. So I ain't even gonna make this long. I wanted to go deep into this shit. Like, I may post a little bit of what I did the other night, but I was gone, y'all. Whew. I was gone rocking this jam dance hall and shit. But I had to like sit down for a minute and like really focus on this shit and like put some knowledge on it. Now, if y'all don't understand my numerology wordplay and you need some help on it, I do my readings like this. So if someone starts doing their readings like this, anyway, if you know me, you know I do my readings like this. So, controversy of loyalty. I know this vlog, cipher, whatever this shit is called, was all over the place. But if you run it back, listen to it again, I promise you'll get it, y'all. Have some self-respect. Bullshit if someone said that this shit is a man-made concept. Bullshit. Neither one of these are man-made concepts. Loyalty lies in your root chakra. Self-respect lies in your solar plexus and your sun chakra. When all the shit comes to light, you start getting some self-respect about your motherfucking self. You understand? When that loyalty flies about the window, because you cannot. Nah. And if you want to just go on and Google, you want to Google loyalty, you want to Google it. I haven't really Googled it too much, but I already know, like, for me, I've always been like that. What the fuck? Loyalty for what? Like, loyalty for what? I'm all about commitment. You know what I'm saying? Priorities. If you want to work some shit out and do some shit and you respectfully own your shit, let's get it popping. Like, I don't owe nobody nothing. Like, you don't owe nobody nothing. And nobody owes. People that are crying, depressed because your friends is not there for you, because your family don't do what you feel. It's not think. Fuck it. Loyalty causes emotional issues. Okay? You're broke, but you expect your family or your friends to be loyal to you and give you money. Who's fucked up? Like, who wrote that rule? Like, why is it that we turn a fucking light switch off on people that won't feel or make us feel better, won't pity us? Loyalty comes with pity too. Do you understand? You don't have to have no type of respect for anybody to be loyal, because conniving people can be loyal. Respectful people cannot be conniving. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you really get what I'm saying to you? Loyalty is a survival mechanism. It is an art of motherfucking war. Do you understand? And it can fucking tear your ass a new asshole if you don't know how to operate that shit. So, if you ever come to me about some motherfucking loyalty shit, I'm not with it. Because respectfully, I'll be your ally before I be your friend if an obligation comes with it. Do you understand? Allies come with priorities, okay? Duties, nigga, okay? Friends come with obligations. I don't really fuck around like that. But I am reliable than a motherfucker. So y'all, in the black community, in the hood, in y'all's relationships with your baby's mamas, with your baby's daddies, with these businesses you're building with people, all that shit, fuck loyalty. And get yourself a group that has honorary respect for everybody. Okay? Respect. You don't have to like respect. Okay? You don't have to like it. When it comes to loyalty, you got to do a little shucking and jiving when it comes to loyalty or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all heard me on this hoe. I hope y'all felt what I was saying. Shit, I know who rock with me. Share the video. It's on other platforms, and when I get to where I'm getting, then I will release those other platforms. But you know, you can't do everything on Facebook like everybody wants you to. Eat their blessings, y'all. Mental STEM loves y'all. You know, unconditionally. Unconditional love versus loyalty. Fuck loyalty. Unconditional love. I'll take you as you are. You understand me? Out.